first slide you're going to see is this slide here. And I want you to look at this package right here. This package of mineralized outcrop you're not going to find in Peru, Argentina, anywhere in Central South America, because it sticks out of the ground. Most of this stuff is gone. In Mexico, it's all been found. But Bolivia is a place that's been underexplored, and there's a lot of this in this country, and we just happen to be very excited about this new discovery that we've made. I have made and will be making some forward-looking statements. So we're in Bolivia at 4,000 meters. It's high. However, we have indigenous and locals that are working there, so it's fine. We are 25 kilometers northeast from Cerro Rico. As the crow flies, Potosí is where Cerro Rico is. Cerro Rico is the longest running operating silver mine in the world. 1.4 billion ounces have been taken out of that at high grade, and it actually it fueled the Spanish Empire between the 1600s and the 1800s. This is our land package. You can see there's 5 square kilometers here and 2 square kilometers here. It's 100% owned by us, which is important because it's very difficult for the government to expropriate that or take that away from us because they have to change the mining law. But these are, remember, these are 100% owned. The drill grid is 1.8 kilometers long by a kilometer wide, and that's what we're working right now. This is a conceptual geological model. You'll see in this area here, the red siltstone is not mineralized. Above that is white bleached sandstone. It's been altered and cerussitized. This blue cap is what basically allowed the mineralization to spread through all of the bleached sandstone. This intrusive is a dacite porphyry. When it met this impermeable mudstone sandstone, everything that was fractured in here, all the fractured bleached sandstone, was then pervasively mineralized. And you'll see that in some of the sections that we have. They're long, continuous sections of mineralization with good grades. We've run 2 drill programs over 2 years. First, 2018, 55,000 meters, 195 HQ holes. As an example of the pervasive mineralization, only 5 of those didn't have mineralization. So 190 out of 195 holes were pervasively mineralized. Last year we did 191 holes for 42,000 meters. All of those holes were mineralized. So again, showing the pervasive mineralizing events. Snake Hole Prospect we're very excited about that. It's a new discovery, and it's 600 meters to the east of our main zone, but it's got higher grades, and it seems to go higher as we go north. It's new, and we've got I think 24 holes in it so far, but it's showing promise. Our 43-101, our maiden resource, will come out at the end of the first quarter of 2020 of this year. This is what the main zone looks like, the Silver Strike zone. These blue holes are the 2018 campaign in here. The yellow holes are the 2019 infill drilling. You'll see the grids, as I said, 100 meter spacing. Some of them we've filled in with 50 meter spacing in between these sections. This area here, 5250, is what I call the jewel box. It's our highest grade area. It runs right through here. And what we've done is taking the blue drill holes were at 50 meter centers. The yellow holes are infill drilling at 25 meter centers. And we're hoping to get, obviously, those 25 meter infill drills into an indicated category during our maiden resource. This is that jewel box area, and if you can see these numbers, and I can barely see them from here, but what it shows is long intercepts, good grade. I can take any of these numbers, and they will make a difference. So 14 meters of 233, 273 of 84, 54 of 85, 21 of 82. I think that is. I should be able to see it better here. Anyway, what you're seeing is long, wide intercepts, very good grade. This is the blue terrapaya, the impermeable siltstone mudstone. Some of the mineralization outcrops where this has been eroded away. So again, this is good economics for a pit situation with these kind of grades, and you'll see the strip ratio here. Ray Feng and Mark Cruz, who has just come on as our COO, think that the strip ratio here will probably be less than 1. It's like plateau mining. So that bleached white sandstone you'll see in here, in these roads in here, that's all mineralized. Up at the top, if you're a little closer, you could see that that's a reddish sandstone, which is non-mineralized. That's the mudstone siltstone. So it looks like it lends itself well to good economics. Again, this is just an example of more of the grades and the lengths in the grades. 143. This was from our 2019 drill campaign of 110, 52 of 121, 93 of 298, 45 of 149. Just the good thing about this is if I'm going to have a pit, I want consistent widths and good grades, and this is what it's showing us. This is what I was talking about. This is the bleached sandstone. Sandstone is normally red, but when fluids get flushed through it like this and pushed it up, all the red, the iron was pushed out, and that iron contact area is in the contact between the siltstone and the mudstone and the bleached stone. But once it fractured through plate tectonics, and we have two bounding thrust faults on either side, these fractures then got filled when the porphyry intrusive came in and filled the area with silver. And it is silver, it's primary silver, it's a primary silver story, it's a silver only story, so it's a unique story in that there is very few byproducts in it. It's basically a silver only story in a very small space. Metallurgy, you want to know what your recoveries are because that's important. We've done 3 domains, oxide, sulfides, and transition. We did a flotation test and it gave us 96%, 86, and 92. On the bottle roll test, which is tank leaching, we get 97 to 96. And we did 1 test so far on the oxides on a heap leach or a column leach test and got an 88% recovery. So the recoveries look really good between 86 and 97, 98%. So far, non-refractory and soft to medium grind, and there's no deleterious materials in it. This is our new discovery stake holes. I said it's 600 meters to the east of our main zone at Silver Sand. We've got, as I said, closer as we move further north, the grades are going up. So in drill hole 5218, again on that jewel box 52 section, 72 meters at 279, which included 32 meters of 517, 525020, 38 meters of 143, 6 meters of 749. Long intercepts, good grades. We really like this area with the bounding thrust faults to the east here. So it's steep in this area. I think it might be on the next slide. Here it is here. So there's a thrust fault here. It's steep in this area. We had to do fan drilling from a road we built up here. But these pods that we're finding, one, we already found a glory hole that's 100 meters to the north of this drilling, and it's a big glory hole section. And we're theorizing that this might be pearls on a chain, so you get pinching and swelling of these types of mineralizing events along strike. We acquired a new project which will help when we go into our maiden resource. We'll have some drilling in this new area at Silver Strike. We paid 1.3 for it. It covers 19 square kilometers. Rio Tinto drilled 8 diamond holes and 12 RC holes in it in 1995. It's polymetallic. What I would like to say about this is that these are the kind of returns they were getting with those drill holes. So there was 2 meters of 1,200 grams silver, some lead and some zinc, and half a percent of copper. And on the PFZ 2002, we got 2 meters of 237 with also some credits on the lead, zinc, and copper side. It's over? Okay, so we got $105 million we've raised so far. We've spent. What's that? Oh, sorry. Anyway, we're well capitalized. We've got $38 million in the bank. Silver Corp owns 30%, Pan American owns 17%, Rayfeng owns 7%. We have a market cap of $960 million. Share price around $660 right now. 3 people cover us, and I'm sorry I've gone over time. Thank you very much.